But I'm not an alim. I'm a scumbag, bro. Wallahi, I'm a waste man. A guy looks at me right now if I'm rolling in the streets. Wallahi, God forbid. If a guy looks at me and goes, what are you looking at? Where are you from? Your face looks familiar. Bro, I'm putting my head down. I ain't got pride no more, bro. I got a wife and kids to go back home to. My mother's returned back to Allah. I'm trying to leave a legacy. I'm not an alim. I'm not a guy. I say in front of you as someone you can learn from my mistake. I was a waste man. I used to carry down, and I remember there was one day that keeps playing back in my life how my mother saved me from doing an M case, bro, from a murder case. Me and my boy were rolling. We bumped into some pagans. In the process of bumping into some pagans, me and my boys took out our knives. We see them. Both sides are studying. Both sides are studying. None of us want to be the first one to go and put a knife on the other side. We hear sirens from a distance. Guess what happens? Both of us run away. My boy looks at me. We should go to their block. I said, no. We're about to go to our block. I'm getting a phone call from my mom. 2 missed calls, 5 missed calls, 10 missed calls, yeah? Whatever it may be, she's ringing off my phone. Ringing off my phone. I'm looking at this phone, I'm like, oh, for flip's sake. Why is this woman calling me? You know how much I regret saying this? To my own mother that carried me for 9 months. I looked down at her, mom, why is this woman calling me when I'm about to go and ride out? So I answered the phone. Assalamu alaikum, mom. Ayman, your sister's bed has arrived, so you need to come home and you need to put your sister's bed together. I said, mom, give me an hour. She goes, no, Ayman, come home. I said, mom, don't do this to me. I'll be there in an hour. She goes, Ayman, you're coming home right now. I said, say no more. I hand up the phone. I looked at my boy and go, Ak, listen, mom's calling me, give me an hour, let me go and do my sister's bed, we're going to ride out. And when I ride out, we can get other tools as well. Because we're going to go and do some serious damage. My boy ended up going with with some of my other guys that I don't see eye to eye with, yeah? So there was a gang in the area that I didn't see eye to eye with, and they didn't see eye to eye with me. Why? Because they wanted me to join the gang. I never wanted to join the gang. And in that process, actually they kept on trying to violate me because I didn't want to join their gang when I had my own enemies. I was never part of a gang. Never part of a gang. I never called myself a saint. Everybody knew us as the Akis from Masjid, from Lucian Masjid. But when things popped off, alhamdulillah, out of the mercy of Allah, we had to do what we did. My boy rides out with this gang. He comes across them in their block. The guy that's not even on road, bro. Waste man. The guy's not even on road, but he wants to jump on the bandwagon. Decides to come out with a snooker cube, swings it at my boy. My boy's looking at him and goes, bro, this is the same guy that's in my year. He's in my year, but because he lives in their hood, we go to the same school, bro. We're 15, 16 years old these times. My boy's looking at us like, bro, what are you doing, bro? We're not after you. But my man wants to jump on the bandwagon, swings a snooker cube. He misses my boy. My boy chases him, stabs him once in the back, and leaves him. He runs off. The same guy that he stabbed in the back is crawling across the road. Crawling, literally. So this is the road. Cars are going back and forth. He's crawling across the road into a chicken shop to get some help because no cars are waiting for him. The cars are seeing bare man running around with knives and so on and so forth. What car? Who's trying to be a Superman, bro? You're a dead Clark Kent, bro. Leave it. Don't try and be a Superman. So everybody was doing that. He crawled across the road. Guess who's in the shop getting a takeaway? His mom and baby sister. He died in their arms.